Now there is a meme. It's a meme that I and Talia are virgins. Maybe it's true. Who knows? But do all virgins think the same? Now that is something Jubilee have got together to plan and try and figure out if it does or not. There's a spectrum. If you guys don't know how these videos work, I've reacted to a bunch of them before. We do them on more Sidemen. Shout out Jubilee. I'm going to leave a link to their channel in the description down below. Make sure you sub to them because they are sick. They are very, 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 very sick. But do all virgins think the same? I'll see, you know, if I agree or whatever. Everyone in this video was tested for COVID prior to filming. But yeah, check it out in the description. Let's go.
Especially when like older male virgins get ridiculed. It's like, why aren't you like, you know, having a girlfriend or something? Why aren't you getting married soon? Or, oh, you're an incel then, right?
What did he say? Oh, I didn't know what he said. Okay, here we go. You guys should know how these videos work already. The statement said,
oral sex counts as losing your virginity.
No, I would say I would go disagree. I wouldn't go strongly disagree because I mean the word sex is in the name, or like oral sex. I don't know why I put so much emphasis on oral. I would say disagree. If you've done oral, you can still be a virgin, if you know what I mean.
Go.
Oh, two of them strongly agreed. I want to hear this.
I believe that we call it oral sex for a reason because you get the same benefits from somebody's mouth as you would from vaginal intercourse. So it is sex.
Okay, but you do if you're the one that's having it done to you. You know what I mean? Say someone does something with their mouth on someone else. I'm trying to be PG-ish. This person hasn't got the same satisfaction as they would have had in sex, whereas this person might. I don't know. You know what I mean?
That makes sense because you're getting to the same end goal. So,
yeah. But not both people. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you,
for me,
if you
like
do that.
losing my virginity means like receiving it through my back end. If you don't know what I'm saying, but that's just
We
like
know what
my
you're
own
saying.
personal definition of like what virginity to me is.
That's what I would agree with that. That was a quick one. I want to know I want to know the others. I am afraid of having sex. Strongly agree. It is disgusting. I'm actually interested to. This like really interests me.
Go.
That's scary.
You said I'm afraid, right?
yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm definitely not afraid.
Oh damn.
I'm actually kind of, wait, you guys are afraid of sex? I know my path. I will get married. I will have sex with my wife and it's going to be great. I have no fear about that.
I rate that. Hold up. They have to be the most jazzy shoes I've ever seen in my life. I want them. This Donnie got style. I mean, I get his point. He's basically just saying, you know, he's not afraid because by the time he's at the point where he's going to have sex, he's with a person he loves, so it doesn't even matter.
Just in general, I just feel like I'm going to be extremely awkward.
The thing is, I think everyone is on their first time, isn't it?
scared.
Not that I would.
I think like a lot of the pressure does come from like porn. Like 90% of the time can't be fulfilled or satisfied. So if I'm gonna be having sex, right? She expects like an iPhone Pro 12 Max, and all I have is a 12 Mini. You know, like that's the thing, right? And you feel like you can't live up to those standards because for the most part, you probably can't.
True.
I heard you whisper, I don't care, and I felt the same way. Like, I think that the right person wouldn't care.
Look. I'll rate this. I'll rate the fact that they both said, I don't care. But then you got bad people going out there and doing videos and stuff and being like, does size matter? And they're like,
yeah.
And that's the kind of stuff that puts this in people's minds. Porn, where, you know, people are like, bap. Meanwhile, I'm like, bap. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I do get it. But at the same time, you know, I don't think people are expecting to have porn sex. It's not real. But it is real. But you know what I mean? It's not, that's not, you know, move on.
I'm saving myself for marriage.
Oh?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Somewhat
Saving
agree.
myself
I'm
isn't.
assuming it's going to be, I fully agree. I somewhat agree unless the right person comes along and, you know, it happens. I assume it's going to be that.
The energy exchange between me and my future wife will just be so powerful that when we do get married,
This guy has
I'm just
vibes.
waiting for that moment, and I know that in the future years after that moment, it will just be great sex after great sex after great sex.
Damn!
I'm
He
ready for that
planning
moment,
a lot
and
of
something
sex.
special.
But I also haven't dated anybody or been in any relationship, so I don't know how I'm gonna act. I don't know if that's gonna be my first love or what type of pressure is going to be on me.
Don't give
So
in to the
that's why I'm
pressure.
not
You
on
want to save
Porn
yourself,
lately,
save yourself.
because
For some reason, that's what I wanted to do. I didn't grow up in a religious home where that was something that was expected at all. It was just a decision I wanted to
And then she
make. But I
changed?
think for me, it started to evolve into when I feel comfortable, when I feel it's someone that
get
I
it.
want to have
Hey,
that
they're also
experience with,
nice.
but I don't,
When
I
the
didn't want-
Sidemen do this, it's like, no, shut up, hold up, shut up. No, you're wrong because of this. Whereas this, it's like, I get that. Fair enough. I think this way. Okay, I like your opinion too. I enjoy watching porn. I'll be honest with you lot. I'll go strongly agree. I think most of them are going left, right? Wait, my G.
Okay, so porn does release a lot of dopamine, so we technically all do enjoy it, but it's the after the fact you realize like how horrible that was.
Oh, yeah,
You're watching
100%.
two people have sex
When you finish,
through a phone screen in the bathroom.
you just look at yourself like,
It's
you
kind of
sick
disgusting. I'm on like over 1,000 days no fap. I haven't watched porn in over.
Bro, 1,000 days. Yo, look, I'll tell you a lot of secret. I don't know if I must have said this before at some point. I know someone that had done like 4 years or something, which is like, what, like 1,400 days or whatever. Made me think about it. And I didn't. I did this, or I didn't do this for like 70 days, I think it was. And it actually does change your confidence and mindset a little bit. Personally, it wasn't enough to, you know, not doing it anymore.
But I really have been trying to do more nofap, you know, but I'm just not to 1,000 days or anything like that.
I'm at 1,000 minutes.
It's been almost a tool for me to kind of learn and understand how sex works, because I didn't ever have a sex ed class or health or anything like that.
This is just do I enjoy watching
Some are like
porn?
more
They
romantic
do watch
and
porn, but they
natural,
don't
I feel like, and
really
some
enjoy
are a
it.
little
I feel like saying you don't enjoy watching porn. Like, strongly disagree. I hate watching porn. Actually, no, I can understand that. That's fair.
I think about having sex a lot.
I'd
3,
go
2, 1,
agree.
go.
Really? That's
Think
a
about it a lot.
spread.
But I thought about it a lot more when I wasn't abstaining from like porn and masturbation. Instead of just thinking about it and just either going to waste it out by just masturbating, obviously, or going to find a partner to do it with. Instead, I just sit down, crisscross, and I literally just meditate, and then I focus on channeling that sexual desire that we're all born with, and I channel it into something that actually would benefit me, like making YouTube videos, working out.
Hey, my guy, YouTube. Right, if I made a video for every single time I thought about watching porn, I think I'd have the most videos on YouTube ever.
Your culture focuses on women's virginity more than men's. 3, 2,
Slightly disagree.
1, go.
Somewhat disagree, do I? I don't
I
know.
feel like men are more praised when they're virgin.
I think I don't know. Are guys more ridiculed for being a virgin in like the toxic masculinity groups, whereas they're also more praised at the same time? I don't know. That is a hard one.
I feel like people put more attention on them whenever they are a virgin. It's a bigger deal.
What I just said. That is what I just said.
You're seen as like, what's wrong with you? Like, if you're still a virgin. Whereas if you aren't a virgin, it's like, okay, finally you're on our team now. You're normal now. Okay, so we almost kind of get like shamed. Like, who's that guy?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Take a step for you, bro. I'm gonna take a step.
All the guys on one side, all the girls on the
women
other.
get shamed for sleeping around, but
Right.
men get shamed for not.
Exactly.
I think it's actually similar. I'd say it's similar. I'm not saying in a good way for either. Being a virgin is tied to my religion. Okay, this one I can't. This one I can't relate.
Go.
Oh. See, that's interesting that a lot of them said they're waiting until marriage.
Isn't being a virgin tied to every religion? Technically, they all say like no premarital sex.
Well, if you're not religious, though, then maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
individually
the
it's not
point is more, are you doing it because of your religion? I don't know. I felt like that was a moot
But I almost
point.
kind of see it as almost kind of like a superpower. That God is like, hey man, you're on my side. You're doing
Okay,
my
he's
work,
got-
you're walking my path.
A little confused. A little confused there.
If you're abstaining from that, you're not just giving it to just about anybody. That is a superpower because it's staying within your own self. And if you can learn how to control it and channel that sexual energy through by other means,
Then
put
you
more
can
of it
have
into
lightning!
instead of just having it stay as sexual energy.
He's literally turned that meme into like a deep point. You know the meme of like day 8 of No Nut November and it's like I started levitating? He's actually made it sound legit instead of I can fly because I haven't wanked in 10 days. I feel like it's gonna be the end,
just
isn't
because
it?
we have the excuse or reasoning.
Yeah,
of
the music's
religion
kicking
doesn't
in.
Make it any easier for us.
They're gonna hug. Oh, they can't hug. COVID. Yo, they definitely hugged there. They definitely. That look. Where's he come from? Why has he done that then? Well, anyways, that is do all virgins think the same? Let me know if there's anything you really disagreed with in that or anything you agreed with, whatever. Let me know if you want me to react to this. Do all 5th graders think the same? Maybe I think the same as them. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video and peace.